So, what are some of the common errors that South Americans make when they try to speak English? Do you make these mistakes? What are they? You'll find out in this video. Okay, so I'm going to share with you the top 5 mistakes that I hear. I teach English through my computer every day with South American students, so I am noticing that there are some common errors that South Americans make, and we're going to count them down. I'm going to start with the 5th most common error, and I'm going to go to the 1st most common error. Mistake number 5. I went to the beach and it was really funny. Well, what's wrong with this? The problem is that funny and fun are both adjectives in English, and so it's easy to confuse them, but they don't mean the same thing. Funny means it makes you laugh, it's comical. Fun means it's enjoyable and you really like it. So in this example, instead of saying I went to the beach and it was really funny, you should say I went to the beach and it was really fun. So when you want to share that something is enjoyable to you, use the word fun. I went to the restaurant. It was really fun. That barbecue last week, so fun. Mistake number 4. What are your favorite musics? Well, what's wrong with this? The problem is that in English, we don't make the word music plural. We consider music to be a singular word and a plural word. So I know it sounds strange, but the way to ask this question is, what is your favorite music? Or, what is your favorite kind of music? Or, what are your favorite kinds of music? Also, we use the word song to refer to a piece of music from a particular artist. So for example, I would say, these are my favorite Justin Bieber songs. I wouldn't say these are my favorite Justin Bieber musics. Mistake number 3. Can you listen me? Can you listen me? I hear this a lot because I'm teaching online, or if I'm on the phone or on a video call with someone. Can you listen me? What's wrong with this? The problem is that we don't use the word listen for this question. Instead, you need to say, can you hear me? Can you hear me? So listen and hear are related, but they don't mean the same thing. Hear has to do with your ability to hear sound. So when you are on a call and you want to know if the person is able to hear you, then you need to use hear. Don't use listen. Listen has to do with paying attention. So we say, are you listening to me? That means, are you paying attention to me? So it means something completely different. So if you say to someone, can you listen me, or can you listen to me? What you're saying is, can you pay attention to me, please? So it means something really different. So instead, say, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Mistake number 2. So common, so common. I hear it all the time. It is, I want to know New York someday, or I want to know the USA someday. What's wrong with this? We don't use this verb know in the statement like you do in your languages. Instead, you have to say something like, I want to visit New York someday, or I want to visit the United States one day. Or I know this is really weird. You say, I want to see New York one day, or I want to see the US one day. All right, and finally, the number 1 mistake that I hear, especially as a teacher, is, teacher, I have a doubt. I have a doubt. Oh, what's wrong with this? The problem is that the proper thing to say is, I have a question. I have a question. A doubt means something completely different in English. A doubt is something that you don't believe in. For example, I doubt it's going to rain today. It looks so sunny and beautiful. So it's something that you don't believe in. That's what a doubt is. So if you need to know about something, don't say I have a doubt. Instead, say I have a question. So, do you make some of these errors? If so, leave me a comment. I always love to hear from you. Or are you wondering about anything else? Do you have any other questions? Not doubts. Do you have any other questions? Then feel free to leave me a comment. And if you like the video, make sure that you hit subscribe and the notification bell, and then you'll be notified right away when I post a new video. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for spending this time with me. Bye.